Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. How you guys are doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Christmas is coming near. What are your preparation for Christmas and New Year is near too. I hope you guys are prepared for both Christmas and New Year. But big question is, what we gonna do today? What we gonna do? Before that, let's try to bring Michael Olisi home. This is the last chance to bring Olisi home. Michael Olisi. AMF. Easy, easy, easy. It's okay. It's okay, easy. Let's celebrate it again. Ah, yesterday. Oh we already have Raul. Let's open up Raul's contract too. Although we already have Raul in my team. CK, who is he? Oli, Andres Leland. Let's check out events. Tournament. Tournament. From tomorrow we will be getting new event. Today we'll be doing rank push. I guess so. Let's first complete this one. This will this will help me to do this will help me to do warm up. Yes, warm up. ले जाओ. Portua. 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 Portua is legend. Portua. Look man.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's this guy, De Ketelaere, who'll be providing the creative spark here, Peter. He's more than capable of finishing moves off as well, so don't be surprised to see his name on the score sheet come the final whistle.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Wait, what?
And that is expertly dealt with. And he was quick to react. De Roon. De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere. Batasagi does well to stand firm and defend it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now here's the delivery.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Salmakers. Vitinha gets into a good position.
Oh no! I almost dribbled
There's
them.
some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
No.
First quarter of an hour gone. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well timed, excellent interception. Lookman. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Nice block.
They've played it short. In towards the back stick. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
So,
Vitinha. And it's Salamakas. Salamakas carries the ball down the right. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. And this is Messi. Chance for a shot! And
I
it's
thought-
hoisted
I thought
clear.
It's going goal.
And here's Raul. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Raul.
Oh no!
Oh, the movement
oh,
is
no.
slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vitinha
Right.
knocks it out wide. Lookman in acres of space out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. Messi getting this one clear. And that's been won straight back. Opts for safety. Kosunu. That is ended up in no man's land. João Neves. Oh, that
What?
pass isn't the best. Lookman. Oh, it's a great... Real chance! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! And Atalanta go in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Atalanta have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
So,
Now it's Vitinha. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vitinha really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could...
And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. And he's taking no chances there. Great vision.
Ooh.
Suarez had a really good go at breaking
Oh,
through,
no,
but
he's
ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Nice interception,
no.
well timed.
This is bad.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Lookman. Zappacosta. To Ketelara. And that has been cleared. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
The rune is up.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
I don't want to do
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
How would I get chance here?
Kosunu. Can he get on the end of this? Delivers with... He rises! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Ooh, almost got the ball.
And it's Fernandez. Messi plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Sailamakers. João Neves. Messi. Looking for the run. Takes a shot!
Oh no!
And he's quick to get it clear again.
I have really good chance.
Jim City does really well to win the ball there.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a promising run he's making on the right. João Neves. Raul powering forward here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Looking to play him in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Ketelara. Just about up to 75 minutes. Knocks it into space. He's got away. That is good strength. Opts to play it back. And the shot!
Let's go.
No mistake!
Beautiful.
Arsenal are level. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Beautiful. Now I have
Both
to score
sides then
one
taking
more
this
goal.
chance to turn to their
Let's
benches.
go for the win.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 44,
De Ketelaere.
Messi.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, phew.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Zalewski.
Oh no. They're wasting my time.
Fagioli. Duron wins the duel this time. Lookman.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Say no to draw. Oh no.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There will be
Daron.
1 minute added time.
Just
Oh,
one
it's a
minute.
promising build-up, this.
Just 1
Plenty
minute.
of really nice passing. Lookman
It's over now.
tries to pass it through. Zalewski providing an outlet on that flank. Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear. And we're done. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
By the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Oh, this is bad. You have to win. It's up for One. This is a good one. Good. Okay.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
There's the whistle.
This is a away game.
Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shiver.
And I think I'd struggle to name a striker who's better at playing his position.
So what would you say is his outstanding characteristic, Jim?
Oh,
What makes him special?
Well, I'm going to have to say it's his winning mentality, that doggedness, that ruthlessness, the
Yeah,
desire to
like
win
that.
at all costs.
Good. Are you guys crazy?
Pobega. Casale. Some good work on the right flank here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Casale wins the duel this time. Moro. And the counter is on. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fernandez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Luis Suarez. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initial.
Oh, that's a foul in a
foul.
dangerous area.
Oh my God, bye.
Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Oh my God. He's injured again. Oh my God.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position, and he's going direct. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Ooh.
Pinches it off him. João Neves. Still goalless. And it's Neves. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi.
Ah.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. Driving forward. Played out to the right. Cross in. And that has been cleared. Plenty to aim at. Can he finish?
That was a good block.
Vitinha and the through ball. And he was quick to react.
No.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. He gets big! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And he's there to clear it. He's having a shot! Goal!
Oh no!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Fernandes. Luis Suarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played it. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rijkaard gets it clear. Vitinha. Salmakers.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now João Neves. Bartesaghi. Now João Neves. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Great ball, and he shoots!
No.
And that's caused a worry or two. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Fernandes powering forward here. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They were close. They were close. Good keeping. I can say good keeping here.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, no.
Nicely aimed pass. That ball looks a good one. Shot could be on. Chance for a shot!
Oh,
And he
no.
hits the net. And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move executed with deadly
That
efficiency.
line.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's made its way to him, and he whips in across. Tries to get it clear. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Fernandez. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Ah.
And into the grateful
that
arms of the
thing.
keeper.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
What?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a sharp pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant
Wow.
defending. They were outnumbered, but he still
I'm
came
losing
out
ball
on top.
like this.
He is through here. Great ball if he can get there. And it's been given away. Messi being hunted in packs.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
What?
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, no joy this time. Vitinha. It's a searching pass. Raul looking to get on the end of this. More and more pressure on the ball here. Moro. Knocks it into space. Batasagi promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Moro. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tomori. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's the keeper's ball.
I tried to play one single goal. Oh no!
That's
no,
good running
no.
with the ball. Pobega.
No. This is a bad thing.
Immobile, unable to make it happen for all his good. He's had a
Shot.
shot!
Tirinen.
And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that
It's a
defence.
3-0.
One good ball, and they're in.
Numero 17.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitinha. Opts for safety. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Immobile. Fernandes. And that has put paid to that. Looking for the run.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Fernandes. Pobega. He's being urged to shoot. It's Immobile! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal suffer a humiliating defeat,
This is
and
so
if that weren't
humiliating,
painful
yeah.
enough, there's all the
This
analysis
is so
and scrutiny
humiliating.
to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to...
Okay, one round, one love. Let's go for win. Look, this time I have to win anyhow. Let me play a beautiful song. Then after we will start playing the game.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that
Let's
will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury,
Let's
and seated
play
in
for
the
win.
experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here.
Ooh.
Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. Can he finish?
No.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Press here. Press. If I win ball, I will score a goal.
And it's McKennie.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Press.
Cambiasso. Conceição. Played out towards the right wing. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And this is Luis Suarez. They would have been quick to recover this.
Beautiful save.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beautiful block.
And it's Messi. And this is Raul. Shot could be on. Now it's Selmakers. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Cabal. No goals as yet. Now it's Conceição.
What?
Now it's Thuram. Batasagi calmly anticipates. Now it's Raul. Vitinha. Knocks it into space. And he's picked it up out wide.
No
Cabal.
way.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, strongly challenged there. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is...
Decent chance!
Chance! What a goal!
Arsenal! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Cabal.
I will play.
And if
by
you have
pressing.
just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Yildiz. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shapes to shoot. And he hits the net. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
I score.
Well, that's so refreshing.
You
They went a
score.
goal down, and you never would have guessed
We
it. Their
score.
reaction has been emphatic.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Threads one in. And this is Messi. And the shot!
Let's go.
Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kalulu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cambiasso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vitinha receives it in a wide position. He's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Rijkaard. And Tomori. Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
This looks promising. Batasagi cuts it out. Looking to play him in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Luis Suarez! And the whistle goes for half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Arsenal are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Tomori tries to clear. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Cabal.
Oh, what's happening here?
Raul. Koopmeiners does really well to win the ball there. McKennie. Kalulu. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Fernandes. And this is Messi. Luis Suarez. Chance, surely!
Surely, a goal.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 6, Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A
Yes,
day for a
yeah.
regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Thuram.
Arsenal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Team ho. Team ho.
Yildiz with the short one. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Team ho.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Ho.
Oh, what's he done?
Oh no!
Big chance!
Goal.
It's there! Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Locatelli with a definite foul
It's a
there.
foul, yes.
Substitution.
Wow.
Driving on and making good progress. He's on it, can he get away? Pass somewhat off target.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Can he finish? And that is certainly
good
not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Can he get it through?
Ooh.
And he welcomes it in.
Ooh.
Suarez finds himself offside.
No. There was a clear pass. No.
Kalulu. Locatelli. Now it's Openda. McKennie. Looking for options for movement. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Oh.
Now it's
Oh.
Openda. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram looking understandably energised after his goal. Cambiasso, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Tomori goes steaming forward. Messi. And it's Fernandes. And it's Messi. McKennie wins the duel this time. Kalulu. And Cambiasso. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Danger averted for now. João Neves. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's had it nicked away. That's good running with the ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Substitution for Arsenal.
It was in the boards of
Number 6,
Nicolai.
Suarez.
Locatelli, who does have an assist to his name.
Fernandes.
He's getting hounded, really hounded.
Oh.
Yildiz
I
driving
have to-
forwards.
Number 17.
And he can clear it away.
Lewandowski. Number 9. Rabiot.
I have to clear that.
Very much into the last knockings. McKennie. João Neves did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, that has not gone well. Koopmeiners.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Looking for the run. Shoots! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Openda clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. The final seconds now. He's tried one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Yeah, you are right.
Bartasagi. And it's Rabiot. And that's it. Arsenal pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal were totally organised, disciplined.
Let's play one more game. Win or lose, I will receive my reward, and this event will be over. Yes, Ooh, beautiful, beautiful.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Raul. Arsenal disappointing in the end there.
That was a
They
bad
lack
turn.
urgency. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
João Neves. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ball is over the line. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Nunez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bernard. He's having a shot! Salmakers gets it away. Nicely weighted ball. Now the cross. Crossed it, shoots! And it's hoisted clear. And he skips past his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
João Neves opts for safety. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And here's Vitinha. Vitinha carries the ball down the right. Bernard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Al-Musrati. That's a good ball out wide. Nunez. And Al-Musrati plays the return pass. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's picked it up out wide. He's in a great position here. Salamakers gets it clear. Showing great feet there. Played in deep.
That's good defensive concentration.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Batasagi gets good distance on it. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Al-Musrati. And it's Musrati. Nunez. Milikotchap. Al-Musrati. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out wide. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Dealt with nicely by the defence. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Oh, cracking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bernat. Fernandez. Threads one in. Batasagi pings in across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. João Neves really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Selmakers. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Aimed beyond the defence. Bernat with a fine tackle. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vitinha has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, that's neat. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. João Neves plays it short, and it's Salamakers. And now a sudden chance to counter. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Luis Suarez. Fernandez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hangs one in. Lovely bit of skill. And it's played into the middle. It is a corner.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
It's their
25
second corner of the game.
viene sostituito con il numero 9.
João Neves with the short one. Batasagi. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
That's true.
Al-Musrati. Nunez. Plays a sharp little ball here. Batasagi kept his eye on it, and he's there. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Salmakas. And it's Vitinha. Messi. Messi! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So there's going to be another change here. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, it does have its detractors always, but Route 1 has certainly proven itself effective over the years.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Can he finish?
Verona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide.
Pretty robust defending.
It'll be a throw-in. João Neves. And this is Raul. It's Raul!
It's out.
Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game.
Scored a second goal.
João Neves goes short. And the finish!
Oh!
It's gone in! He's put
Deflection.
through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Just dating.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Nelson. Good ball, good take. Gagliardini, he's picked his way through. Here comes the cross. And the pass is intercepted. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Verona have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. João Neves. João Neves goes steaming forward. Villa-Kotchap. That's that, the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
They dominated first half, and I did come back in second half with 2 goals. Do you have anything to say now? If yes, then do comment below. Do comment below. Let's start matchmaking. I'm already promoted to Division 4, but I will not skip matches. I have to play more and more matches for practice. I want it to be a very, very nice player, you know.
Or if you get a place in Mexico City, you can also get a taco tasting with a food court.
Oh no. Then drop. You ready? What? How far are we drop? Hmm. Yeah, very poor lineup. I will just tight mark. Forward. That's all. I guess I have not to underestimate him. He might be a very good player with low-rated players. Let's just not underestimate him.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this
we are
one.
playing
It
Old
is, of
Trafford.
course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle. Arsenal cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
He's showing his skill. He's a very good player.
And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Raul.
Oh no.
Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good running with the ball. He's found a way and a chance!
No.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Vitinha clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bruno Fernandes. Rafinha charging forward, the ball at his feet. Vitinha, and he's managed to get free. Chance, surely! Goal! Arsenal!
Oh no.
And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land.
I thought
And
it
he stuck it
won the
away
goal.
as if laser
But
guided.
He had the whole
what?
picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The goal.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist.
Oh.
Do they immediately
Oh,
go for
oh,
another
oh.
one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Looking for the run. Look at the space here. And that has been clubbed away. Excellent challenge
Oh,
there,
what?
uncompromising. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's running through. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Yoro. Manchester United finding their passes. Oh, super find. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Oh no!
He is through
He's
here.
asking for trouble!
He's having a shot! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vitinha
Ah!
couldn't squeeze it through. Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rijkaard. Now João Neves. Alexander-Arnold. Raúl.
No, no.
Diallo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Spread neatly. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rafinha. Yoro calmly anticipates.
No, 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 no.
Spread it left. Well timed, excellent interception. João Neves.
Oh, great feat, that.
Lisandro Martinez
What?
cuts it out.
Because they won't ask for nothing totally deserve it. If you got a kick for this, yeah, you play I think I do. So, yes.
Bruno Fernandes. João Neves takes control of it and he's on the move.
There will be one
Tries to
more
pass it
time.
through. Zirkzee. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he welcomes it in. Showing good feet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
This is a
Arsenal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Make his way to the information centre.
Let's say him second half is mine.
And that's the second half started. Knocks it into space. There's no flag. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Zirkzee. He's in plenty of space here. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
What?
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ahmad. Yoro. Can he get it through? That's gone for a throw-in. Could be danger here. Oh, it's come loose. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Diallo looking to run onto it. That's good play.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold. That's a
Oh,
risky
no!
ball, you've got to say. And that's put paid to a promising move.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Vitinha.
What?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Here we go! It's a goal!
And the message is clear. The only way is up. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal take the lead. He's got away. Big header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
In progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Messi to come on, a change that had... Oh, terrible pass.
Oh.
Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good take in a good area. That's a little off target. And it's Mount. And he can clear it away.
Right.
And claimed it back swiftly. Yoro. Looking to play him in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked
I
out.
wanted to play this way.
Oh, well played. Mount. Mount. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard. Driving forward. And it's Messi. Messi, looking here to chip it through. Oh, that's an excellent interception. De Ligt is there to clear. Well, jeopardy does remain here. There have been numerous notable cases of teams throwing it away from this position.
Yes, Peter, but that's something I don't quite see here. As long as the players keep calm heads, as they have done until now, I can't see it.
And the pass is intercepted. Vitinha. Messi. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's in a great position here. Vitinha! And the ball's come loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Great vision. Picked out brilliantly. That is great defending, so alert. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal are going up, and now they can dream. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a
Let's
very good
take a
evening.
look on highlight here. Oh, this would be a really, really good goal. This was unexpected. I was not expecting this to be a goal. Sasunanda. This was a really good chance, but my Cordova saved it. That was a really good save. And this was a really good goal.
You can get a stuffed crust pizza at a great price.
Little Caesars new large stuffed French crust for $9.49.
Necessitando. Let's go. Oh wow. Oh wow. Google Google point was for promotion. I was confused at 10 points. Once you reach division 3, 6, or 9, you will not needed from any for the same place. Okay, okay. So I have to reach in division 3. My till now best is division 4. So I can skip this one. Let's just skip or not. No, let's just not skip. Let's keep playing.
बेला हो गराउने 5 बजे अफिस छुट्टी हुन्छ कहाँ गएको थियौ सबैजना अफिस जान्छ त न फोन उठाउँछौ घर परिवारको अवस्था व्यवस्था केही छैन है भित्र चेक गर्नु
Ah, let's just not play this one. Let's play event P versus P. This one. Let's just complete this one.
संसारमा सकिँदैन लडेर उनको यो व्यापारमा बेइमानीकै चल्दैछ रुखमा पैसा पर्दो रहेछ इमान्दारी बेच्ने कोटाउमा अर्को देख्नेको आँखालाई मात्र देख्नेको झुटा कुरा देख्नेको पेसा हावालाई हेर्नेको मैले त्यो सकिन कहिले समाजले दुश्मन म कहिले छोरा खिचखिच गर्छ जहिले हात हातमा आइफोन छ भन्नुस् के दिनुको तपाईँले
It's title race between Man City and Arsenal. They're all been good. It's easy. Fernando Torres. Let's get Fernando Torres. Is he going to make any changes here? Let's see how he plays. Kluivert. What's wrong with him? Why is not getting ready yet? What will it show you? Oh, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What are Ferreira?
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And now they can spring out of defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Rice. Tries to play it through. He slings a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Pass somewhat off target.
Nah.
Great vision. Well, that has not gone well. Luis Suarez.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Fernandez pinches it off him.
No.
Oh, good spread. And he's only too happy to take that back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Rice.
No, what I'm
He's
doing?
a sharp little ball here. Fernando Torres. Now it's Foden. Takes the shot! And it's hoisted clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Well timed, excellent interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Thinks about the shot. Ødegaard. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Pretty robust defending.
Van Dijk with the foul. And no
That's a
surprise,
yellow.
that's a booking.
That's a yellow.
Arsenal have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And here's Ødegaard. He's found a way through. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ødegaard had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Luis Suarez, and he's managed to get free. Guardiola. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Vardiol gets across to intercept that. Ødegaard puts his foot on the gas. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Saliba calmly anticipates. Now, can they get him away? Zubimendi. And it's Rice. Now it's Havertz. Now that looks a decent ball.
Foden. Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Luis Suarez. Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Robertson. He has found the way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish?
Yeah!
Goal! Arsenal!
Oh yeah, that's a very good
Arsenal take
goal.
the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 29.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Arsenal are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Out to the left it goes. Hannibal. Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
Oh.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Minutes has been indicated.
Frimpong. Looking for the run. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. There's the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker.
And Torres! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Ødegaard. Fernandes. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Fernandes is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Torres. Real chance! Loose ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
No!
It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Can he get it through? Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Ruben Diaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Gordon. He's picked chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And that is one way to get his defending done. It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's trying to hit the front line here. Not the most accurate pass.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's worked it through. Well read, nice interception.
Oh!
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Saliba calmly anticipates. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Dijk pokes it out wide. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. And it's Robertson. This looks promising. Torres looks to get on the end of this. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Robertson going full tilt down the left. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Frimpong. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played down the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Header! Oh, and it's come back out to him.
Oh,
And he's there to belt it away.
That's something.
And he's cleared it out of
something
harm's way.
special here. That's something special. Oh my god.
Vardiol tries to pass it through. Swings in across.
That's good defensive concentration.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. And he thumps it clear. What a throw in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8, Erdegaard. Number 5, Fernandez.
Added Subimendi. I think we're just about done here. Oh, that's well spotted.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now that's well seen too. Hannibal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's decided to go for it.
1 minute added time.
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kluivert.
And it's
And
over.
that's that. Arsenal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
आँखी झ्यालैमा आँखी झ्यालैमा
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
मुना र मुनालाई त्यो कि क्या हो सन्नानी See, I have just one shot on target, and that was goal. This game's man of the match should. What? Man of the match? No. Goalie David Raya should be man of the match here. But he saved so many shots. It's over. Oh, I guess this much for today. I will be back tomorrow, I guess. Oh my god, thank you. Google Rabbit Discord. Thanks for following. What? Deleted by a moderator? What do you want to say? Thanks for following. I want to ask you how you doing. I hope you are doing well. If you are watching, then and do comment below. Okay, I want to say thanks again for following. Keep loving, keep supporting. Una ramuna लगाइदिउँ कि क्या हो सन्नानी Oh, I forgot to tell you. Merry Christmas, all of you, whoever watching this stream. Hope you guys are enjoying. नरम लगाइदिउँ कि क्या हो सन्नानी लगाइदिउँ कि क्या हो सन्नानी Oh, 3 hours to go for new. 2,000 more. Why they on Providel offensive goalkeeper. Items. लगाइदिउँ कि क्या हो सन्नानी Frimpong. My God, John Nepes. It's bait. All morning. Eric Falbardi, Mickey Van de Ven, Ben Rossi, Anthony Caton, Martinelli. A lot of players are remaining. This upgraded. A lot of players are waiting for upgrade. तू नरम लगाइदिउँ कि क्या हो सन्नानी पूरा कागज का दिल था मेरा मेरा लिख
Lalo quién, Lalo quién.
तेरा तेरा
Tranquila, Walmart tiene express delivery. ¿Quién diría? I'm gonna order more lights.
Now you're seeing crispy chicken inside of burritos and tacos, and you're thinking, I could have done this. Yeah, but you didn't.
I wonder who created unskippable ad. तेरा तेरा दिवाली क्लो दिवाली क्लो दिवाली क्लो Oh, goat statue. What? Really? Low through ball 50%, cross 9%, low pass 13%, set pieces 4%, rebound 4%, fly through pass 4%. Somebody still somebody leaves somebody somebody give it somebody somebody's name somebody's name. Somebody wants you, somebody needs you, somebody rings down each every single day. Somebody can breathe, which it's lonely. Somebody wants me. Oh, somebody. Sorry for the lyrics, guys. I forgot the real lyrics. Okay, guys. We will be meeting tomorrow. Keep loving, keep supporting, and don't forget to follow and subscribe if you're watching in YouTube. Then don't forget to subscribe if you're watching in Kick. Then don't forget to follow. Thank you. Bye bye.